Alex? Why did you bring my slippers to our studio? That's my slipper. Oh, are you sleepy? Give me my slipper. Hello everybody. Hi, this is Mrs. Yoon from J Art Studio. Today we're gonna draw and paint about a bridge over a pond. Okay, so we're gonna create a bridge with scotch tape or the masking tape. So these are the things that you're gonna collect from home. First of all, you need a tape. Any types of tape is good. And then couple water because we're gonna do watercolor. And if you can find some watercolor paint set is good. And you need some other small types of brushes and the towel for the wiping paint and the water. And you need a pencil and eraser. You need a this is a Crayola crayon, and also if you can find some oil pastel. Now I'm going to show you what the difference between oil pastel and crayons. Okay, oil pastel, okay, mostly it contain oil, so it's definitely water resistant and they're a lot softer. Okay, and then Crayola crayon has a wax in it. They are also water resistant, but they are a little hard. Okay, so we can combine it together and using it, and then it will look a lot brighter and cleaner kind of looking. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you first. Start with the tape. Since we're gonna creating a bridge, the bridge thickness could be the tape thickness. Okay, you can also use a scotch tape, but since it doesn't show you, I'm gonna use a masking tape to show where the bridge is gonna be. Okay, so first of all, you can estimate and draw about bridge right here. So I'm gonna make it curve a little bit like this. Okay, and just the one line is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the tape on it. One thing that you want to watch out, if it's too sticky, to avoid to tearing up after untape it. Best way to do is put some oil on your hand, arms, get some little less of a sticky. Okay, then and stick it on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with a curve a little bit, taping down like a curve, because the tape doesn't stretch. So I'm gonna make a little curve like this. Okay, everybody got it? All right, now I'm gonna cut. I put the scissor actually. Wait a minute. Oh yes, we need a scissor. And then I'm gonna create a top of a bridge. So I'm gonna create another line going like that. And again, this tape will be very sticky. Then I'm gonna make it less stickier. All right, first of all, who's walking across of a bridge that you can go ahead and draw right now, okay? So I'm gonna draw a little girl or a little boy and looking down. the shapes and lines. You can draw curly lines and you can draw straight lines and do some fun with the crayons and or pastel and the paint. Okay, so lots going on. Okay, now I'm gonna use white. Down here is a pond, so I'm gonna give a little bit of lights on the water by using white or pastel. Okay, so go ahead and draw the horizon line like that. Now I'm gonna start painting. Now I'm making a little darker green and painting the shadow areas. Sorry, my palette is not showing, but I'm adding darker blue to green, make it darker green. And if you want to make it more darker, then you can even add a purple to green and make a darker green. More darker, adding a more purple onto green. And put some shadow under the bridge, and I'm making it darker on that side too. So start off with a green, add a blue, make a darker green there, and more darker. By adding more blue and purple, you can make it a lot darker. And more darker for the shadow areas. Now I'm gonna paint under the shadow of the lily pad. Some texture of leaves. Okay, all done. You take the tape off after dry, okay? So let it dry. Hello, so now I'm gonna take a tape off and see how that looks. Carefully take a tape off, okay? There you go. Now you have a bridge over the pond. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Leave my slipper.